Hello, this is Austin Roush
And Rob Storm.
from Superboss Games, and today what we're going to show you is another tool that we've implemented into the game. Is called the remote charge.
Yeah, the remote charges, how they work is you take them out and then you left click and it'll throw them on whatever surface is in front of you. And then if you right click, it'll blow it up. And you can set multiple remote charges at once, like this. And then if you right click while the remote charges are out, it'll blow them all up in order.
And it kind of it pauses in between each one, like zero point 0.1 seconds.
Yeah, gives a nice wave effect.
Yeah. And the cool thing with you can do with them is set traps for people. Like you can put it on a wall and wait for someone to come around the corner, then blow it and like knock them out the window like that dude.
Yeah, another good trap you can set up is they'll stick to things like doors too and mobile stuff. So you can put one of them on a door and then wait till somebody opens it up and then blow it, which is great for if you're hiding in a room.
Another thing you can do too is if you're playing the game and you see a remote mine that maybe you didn't set and you don't know whose it is, you can actually go and pick it up and disable it, to keep either you or your teammates from, getting hurt by it.
Yeah, that's really useful when you enter a room that somebody is clearly trapped up. If they don't know you're there, you can pick up the mines in time before they have a chance to take you out with them.
So the coolest thing though about it is that the remote mines by themselves, you have to have like the mines equipped in order to use them, to detonate them. But the other tool you can use in conjunction with the remote mines is the camera. So you can actually place a mine and then use your camera to kind of like look around a corner or something and wait for somebody to come around, and you can blow it and without them even knowing that you're there.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite tactics by far, especially like when I'm a lone person. And it works the same as when you have the normal remote mines out. You just have to left click to throw it down, but then you right click when you have the camera out, and it'll blow it, and you can be totally unharmed while you're watching whatever spot you've trapped. And
Yeah.
one of my favorite tactics is to go into a room like this, throw a couple on the ceiling because people don't look at the ceiling a lot, and then kind of swing the door open and start making shots so that they know that you're there.
Yeah, and then you can find a spot to hide in the room and wait for the guy to come in and then blow it up. It's a cool feeling to watch someone like fall into your little trap you've laid for them.
Yeah, I would say it's one of my favorite tactics to use in the game so far, especially because it's really effective when you're alone against a group of people.
Yeah, it's good when you're outnumbered to kind of, lean on the fact that you can, put traps down and, kind of put people on the defensive if you're alone.
Yeah, it's one of those things that puts people on edge before entering rooms and gets people checking the situation out more.
Yeah, and like just playing cautiously, too, because you never know like what's around the corner.
Yeah. All right, guys. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube for the next set of videos, and you can find us on Twitter at Superboss Games. We also got all of our social links and whatever like RSS feeds and Facebook and links in the description, so you check that out too.
Yeah, so our next video will probably be another little tool that you can use in conjunction with the remote charge. So we'll hopefully get that up in the next week or so. So keep watching. Thanks.
Thanks.